It's Nigeria, guys. The invitation says 8 o'clock, but no one's ready. It's like 8:15 right now.
What's going to happen is we have everything planned out. We're waiting for the news supposed to be there. She's on her way. So everything has been well planned. Everything has been told.
If I can talk to you, sis.
Sure.
Yes.
Thank you.
Please, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Mrs. Hart. I'm the Director Gender with the Social Development Secretary. I'm a civil servant.
Wow, okay, very nice.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, man.
And we're here. We want to add our voice,
yes,
our strength, to say there should be no violence
against women
in the FCT.
Yes.
That's why we're here.
Let me see if I can meet some other people.
Morning. My name is Sarah Dansoho. I'm a social worker and a volunteer for DRAC. We are here to create awareness about the gender-based violence.
So how does the rally go normally?
Okay, actually we've been doing a lot. We bring so many people together to create awareness within their ecosystem.
Yeah, so we'll walk all the way from here to...
I think we'll do it within this facility.
Okay. I was wondering. Time for DRAC, but you actually work for Project Pink Blue.
Yeah.
So it's a health-based NGO.
To cancer awareness.
Okay. So what does Pink Blue, as in men and women, Pink Blue or what?
Pink represents cancer for female.
Okay, and then
blue represents cancer for men.
Oh, what's your social media?
At Project
Pink Blue. On where?
Check us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, all at Project Pink Blue.
Alright, thank you. This is quality. I did not expect all of this. Like, what? Your equi and you work with?
I work with the gender technical units.
Okay. And what do you feel about what's happening today?
Well, I'm a full supporter on disability rights, and we're also trying to project the gender and equal opportunities bill as well, so that it can be passed.
This is Amaka from DRAC. Amaka, tell us what's happening today now. You can't be shy.
No, I'm shy. So today we're doing an awareness rally on GBV because we know that that a lot of women are going through and children are going through domestic violence, sexual violence. So we're trying to create awareness. The thing is more on persons with disability. So we want everybody to know that in as much as persons with that disability are going through something like that, that it's worse on persons
with disabilities. Yeah. Good afternoon. Please, can you introduce yourself to us?
My name is Irene Patrick. I'm the Executive Director of Disability Rights Advocacy Center.
Thank you, ma'am. Please, can you tell us a bit about what's happening here today?
Okay, today is an awareness rally on sexual and gender-based violence, and it's been organized by DRAC in collaboration with a list of other partners, including the Sexual and Gender-Based Violence Response Team, the FCT. And what we're doing generally is just to raise more awareness on the increasing space of sexual and gender-based violence in the country, ensure that the government hears our voices and begins to take more proactive steps towards addressing the issue, because it's on the increase. Please,
can you tell us some peculiarities when it comes to violence against disabled people?
Yes, persons with disabilities face just the same type of violence that other persons face, but on a higher level, and it's more severe because of their disability. So their disability makes them more vulnerable. The fact that someone in a wheelchair cannot easily escape a perpetrator, someone who is deaf or blind may not be able to identify who the perpetrator is or be able to scream out for people to hear. We also find that services are not accessible to persons with disabilities, despite the fact that they have a higher chance of being abused. So part of what this rally is also drawing attention to is the fact that there is a group of people who suffer abuse, but they cannot access whatever services are available for survivors of sexual and gender-based violence. Disability Rights Advocacy Center and her partners hereby join the rest of the world in marking this year's 16 days of activism against sexual and gender-based violence. We are worried about the rising spate of sexual and gender-based violence in the country. Daily news reports are awash with gory and heartbreaking stories of violence, against women, children, and persons with disabilities. We are just as concerned at the low rate of prosecutions and convictions of perpetrators of these offences. This rally today coincides with the beginning of the trial of the lecturer in Benue State, who, together with his son, raped and tortured an 8-year-old girl, Ochanya, until she eventually died at the age of 13 from complications arising from the abuse and torture she suffered for many years at the hands of one who should have been her father and protector. There is also the case of 6-month-old Khadija, who was sexually molested by her own father. What about 14-year-old Obi Amaka, gang raped to death by a gang of miscreants just because she turned down their overtures? Nigerian women in marriage and relationships are not immune from the violence. Chinyere Sylvia Akaleme was murdered by her husband alongside their baby on the very day she was meant to give birth in Benue State. Ronke Shonde was beaten to death by her husband, who absconded after the incident. According to statistics, 30% of women in Nigeria undergo domestic violence. This figure could be higher, but because the culture of silence is still heavily embedded in most homes, so most women prefer to suffer in silence, hoping the situation will get better. Statistics show that 71% of female children will experience some form of sexual violence before they turn 18. This is an extremely alarming statistic. How long are we going to continue to turn a blind eye to this epidemic that is ravaging our society? How long will we continue to protect perpetrators and shame victims instead? Though not limited to class, studies have shown that the poorer the women are, the greater the risk of suffering domestic violence. Sexual and gender-based violence is a violation of human rights. It denies the human dignity of the individual and hurts human development. Innocence of children is being snatched away every day. Survivors of sexual and gender-based violence do not seek help because of fear of stigma and a lack of accessible services. Physical injuries are some of the more visible and at times deadliest consequences of gender-based violence. But the long-term mental health consequences are invisible, and if left untreated, will continue to affect the victims for the rest of their lives.
Good morning, sir. Nice to meet you. Please, can you introduce yourself to us?
My name is Lawrence Abuja. I work as Chief Social Welfare Program Social.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Today. Introduce yourself now. What are we here for?
Okay. My name is Eden Precious, and I'm the Executive Director of Yes Project Initiative. We also promote inclusive governance and going to a lot of things. Today we are asked to ensure that the government do the right thing. We are to speak out to the authorities that they must ensure that there should be no more abuse of the girl child, no more sexual harassment, no domestic violence. We are against it completely, and the rights of the girl child must be respected. They should be sent to school and not to be at home.
Women's lives matter.
Yes, women's lives matter.
Yeah, thank you. I'm so proud that there's a man here supporting this. Girls just wanna have fundamental rights. I love that.
Only attracted to things that bring the trauma. Overseas, yeah, we trying to stop terrorism, but we still got terrorists here living.
Against women, stop violence against girls, stop violence against children. Yes.
Of being harassed, molested, and assaulted.
If you only have love for your own race, then you only leave space to discriminate.
Irrespective of ethnic, tribal, religious differences, you know, diversity is our it's our strength.
Yes.
On this, we're trying to bring youths together, preach diversity to them, make an interrelationship. If I'm married to a Christian or a Muslim is married to an Hausa man is married to a Yoruba, then, you know, if
it's a united Nigeria. So it's better for us to be one Nigeria, one youth. Yes.
Diversity and use it to unite the youth in Nigeria.
Yes.
Peace. Without peace, there will not be development in Nigeria. So that one is the #1 factor.
I got you, but it's me I'm missing. You'll agree, I'll get it. I think I went way too far trying to please you.